At this point, it's time to put a cover photo onto our fan page. So you could spend more time getting a really nice cover photo if you would like, but for now we're just going to upload another picture that we found when we did our Google image search. So as you will recall, in the last video we were over doing a Google image search and I found this image here, so I'm just going to click on it. It's one that I have the rights to use and I can just download it, click on save image as, and it's going to be there for me to use. So what I'm going to do is just go up here on my Facebook fan page that I just created. Notice it's fishing enthusiast. It shows up right there. And I'm just going to choose add a cover. So I'm going to go ahead and click upload a photo and we're going to click on that fishing image. And you'll notice our cover photo now updates. So we could drag this to reposition it, or we could keep it here so it kind of shows the silhouette of the person fishing, and that looks pretty good there. So I'm just going to hit save. And so now when people land on this page, they are going to see, a couple different things. They're going to see automatically like a fishing pole up here and a kind of a scenic view, and it's called the fishing enthusiast community, and then there is a gentleman fishing there, and so that looks really good. So we could again come back over here and select that if we need to, like, if we decide we want to like drag it to reposition it based on what they do to us. So we could try that. Let's try that out and see how that looks. So let's go on save changes. That looks a lot better actually. So if you want to edit it, just again go to add cover and then go to choose from photos and just click on the image you want to work with, and then you could actually resize it so it does fit a little bit better. So now we're on to a good start with having our Facebook fan page here. And what you want to do is now we want to add in an article or two about fishing. So I'm going to come right over here to Google and I just simply typed in fishing articles. So if you had a bowling fan page, I would type in bowling articles or funny stories about bowling or something like that. So I'm going to go down here to Field and Stream. It's kind of a big fishing type magazine, and I'm going to find an article that I could share on my site. So I'm going to scroll on down here, and this week's sign that the apocalypse is upon us, an iPhone fish scale. Well, that's pretty interesting. That might be something that people into fishing would find unique and intriguing. So what I'm going to do here is just simply copy that link up here in my browser. So I'm going to go up to my browser window here, right click that link, double click on it, right click, click on copy, come right on over here and hit control paste and paste this right on in there. So there you go. And then put a little note here. Check this out. Your iPhone can double as a fish scale now. And then click on post. And then we will find one more article that we can post. So let's say go over here to Google funny fish stories. All right, let's see here. All right, so here's kind of a fun line of things. So 25 funny fish jokes. Post that on in there. These are pretty hilarious. Okay, and then click on post. So now we've kind of seeded our page here. We got our nice community going. We've got, our cover photo has been added on there. Literally, we've joined Facebook 6 minutes ago, and what we've already got here, we've got a nice cover photo that we found using a royalty-free image. And so now we're in a position to where we can actually promote our t-shirt on there. So it's time to go out there now and actually get your image or t-shirt uploaded up there. So we want to go over here to Teespring, and I'm going to go over here to campaigns here, and we're going to click on settings. So inside of Teespring here, I'm going to go over here inside Teespring and I'm going to click on settings. So I'm back on teespring.com, right click, go to campaigns, and we're going to insert our image onto our fan page. So what we're going to do now, go over here to settings, and we're going to click on the social preview. And notice you can actually play around with what the background image looks like. I kind of like this wood image, or you could try like a brick image as well as another possibility. Or you could go with the wooded image there, kind of keep an inner glow, and just click on Save Settings. And then you can right click and choose Save Image As. And so we'll say front of fishing shirt. Make sure that image downloaded correctly. And it did. So now what we can do is go right on over here to Facebook, and we could actually load that image up right on in here to kind of show people. Or the best way to do it is to go back to your Teespring campaign. So I'm going to go back over to my campaign here, click on that, and grab the link that I have here. And the reason I did that under settings is because I kind of want that cool image look with the background there to show up when I post this. So we're going to set this here. All right. Do you love your wife and fishing? This shirt may be for you. Share it with your friends. Tag someone you know. Get this before Christmas. All right. So now click on Post here. And your image should, or your Teespring campaign, posted up there. Notice that change I made under settings, it actually displays now with my image. So you should always get an image that shows up after you actually post it, just like what happened here. So do you love your wife and fishing? This shirt may be for you. Share with your friends, tag someone you know, get this before Christmas. And so there you go. So now if somebody clicks on that, they're taken right on over here to Teespring, and it is now, time for them to purchase it, take action on it, and grab this t-shirt. So now your fan page has come together really well. You've got 3 posts on it. It looks really clean. It looks really good. And it's a fan page you could be proud of. You've got a cover photo, and now you've got some seated content on there along with your shirt. So now we're at a position where we could start promoting this particular post and start getting people to purchase our t-shirt through Facebook.